I was even driving trucks to do what, to get that money so that I can do what, I can get whatever I want. You see, in Limpopo there's this other mall called Mall of the North. That's where I used to work at the age of 15 years. Wakabiri, those frozen yogurt thing. Yeah.
However,
Yeah. You
is
were
my
saying,
network okay now?
yeah, it's okay.
No, okay. I was saying like what was happening a few days ago because I've seen like so many traders were gathered there at King Forex Kings.
You see about that? Hey, I don't know anything. Hey,
But you were there.
I don't know anything. When the time
Come
is
on.
right, when the time is right, you guys will know. But for now, I can't say anything.
Oh, okay, meaning there is something big coming.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, man. It's cool, boss. So you can start by introducing yourself. Like, who are you? What are you doing?
No, man. My name is Eddie, Papa from Polokwane, but also known as Mr. Nawowo. Yeah, okay. So I do what I trade. So, hey Taylor,
That's the only
relax.
thing you do.
So, yeah, man, I've been trading since 2019, but I started being consistent mid 2020. So, yeah, that's how it is.
So that's the only thing you are doing in your life.
But others I can't mention name. So,
Okay.
yeah, so that's what I do.
Nah, no problem.
Mm.
So, like we all know, like we didn't know forex like while we are growing up. So, what did you want it to be like growing up before you knew about trading?
I wanted to be a soldier. I don't want to lie to you guys. I wanted to be a soldier or a firefighter or be a traffic officer. That's what I wanted to
So,
do.
so what happened? Like, what made you not pursue your career of becoming a soldier or whatever?
I finished my matric 2019, whereby we did the registration for the army and everything. Then 2020 came, COVID. There were no more taking people to the camps and everything. So yeah, that's how it is. So I just left everything there. Then yeah, by that time I was also trading, but I wasn't that consistent. So yeah, then mid 2020, then I started doing the things.
Okay, so who introduced you into forex trading? Like the first time you heard anything about trading?
It was back in 2019. Yeah, I was still at school. Yeah, my friends. Yeah, they were talking about, hey, I think they were talking about binary Mosa. Yeah, being a forex trader and everything. So on my side, I didn't know anything about trading. So I'm that person whereby if you say no, there's this other thing called SMC. I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna go and research about it and at least try doing it. They said forex trading and everything, signals and everything. Then I did what? Then I went home. I did what? I started researching and everything. Then yeah, I saw okay, people are making money. By that time, it was Abu Refueni, yeah, all those guys. So yeah.
So meaning you are self-taught, like you didn't have a mentor or you seek for a mentor while you are still learning how to trade on yourself.
Okay, I can say I didn't have a mentor, but the only person that I paid for Signal was Fundamental People back in 2019. Other than that, I didn't get any mentorship from anyone. The only thing that I got, it was courses whereby they were all over the internet and everything. Then I started with Falcon. Then after with Falcon, I wasn't that profitable. Not saying Falcon it's not profitable, but on my side, the style that I'm using to trade was not making me more profitable. So when I started when I started trading, I was trading support and resistance, and everything in my head it was support and resistance. Now I introduced the trend line thing, so it wasn't working that much for me. So I did what? Then I came across what we call it's quarter theory. So on my side, I refined everything. Then now I trade what psychological levels, whereby psychological levels are what is just support and resistance, but in a what in rounded numbers. You see. So yeah, that's what
So
I.
what do you mean by scatter theory, or what is it? What do you mean by that?
Okay, is a method of doing what of analyzing using rounded numbers. Nee, but with that one, there is let's say on the chart, it will be 1 comma, let's say 25, 600 and everything. So it's just about quarter theory and everything. So but on my side, I only deal with what psychological numbers, whereby it's rounded numbers. There is no 500 at the end. It's only 1 comma 25,000, 60,000 and everything. So yeah, that's how I trade.
Oh, okay, because now maybe I thought maybe your mentor is Lisiba Mutu because I've seen you wearing their merchandise.
Nah, I also have Forex Kings shirt, but they never mentored me. It's just that I like, before I had my own T-shirt saying wealthy traders. I started with Forex Kings. I liked the design and everything. Then I got a chance to have what? To have the Forex Chasers shirt. Then yeah, that's how it is.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you started trading in 2019, right?
2019. Yeah.
How long did it take you to be profitable?
Okay, I can't say it took me 6 months or what, but if you remember back then, 2019, it was about fundamental trading, whereby it was Abu, FBK, and everything. So it was about doing what, going in at this time, going out at that time, and everything. So I can't say I was profitable at that end, because today I'll make money, go spend it, tomorrow I'll lose money, go back to the drawing board and do everything. So, but I was consistent with my profits from mid 2019 till December. Then 2020, I had my downfall, whereby I was focusing more on what I was focusing more on the lifestyle part than actually investing and doing all those things. So after that, I started doing what? Started reading courses and everything. Then that's where I came across, maybe around February, that's where I came across um, Falcon. But around June, that's where I got the Astro FX course. That's why, yeah. So I'm trading similar to them. As you can see, most of the US traders, they trade using what rounded numbers. So yeah, that's how it is.
Damn.
Yeah.
So now you have about 3 years of trading,
Yeah. Let's say 2.5. Yeah, two
two
and a
and a
half.
half.
Yes, yes.
So 2.5 of trading,
Mm-hmm.
like you have a downfall, like you said, man.
Mm-hmm.
So what can you please take us to the theory of the trade that you took that made you feel like you wanna give up in trading? Like what happened? How much did you lose?
I don't remember, hey, because I've been taking a lot of losses, hey. But remember back then, you didn't have a lot of capital and everything. So you deposit 500, cry, enter next 100 on JP markets, blow, you'll start funding again after 3 weeks or what. So I can say at that time it was tough. But remember, I said I was trading fundamentals. So what made me to lose a lot of money, it was AUD. There's this other news event. I think it happens at 5 and another one happens at 6. The one at 6. So yeah, by that time I was trading fundamentals. Then I lost. It was January, I think so, or December. I don't remember, but yeah, that made me to have my first downfall because it was about, okay, let me risk everything. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. And I didn't even have any investment. I was focusing on what? On the lifestyle more than what? Investing in something that will generate more money for you.
So how did you pick up yourself to be a profitable trader again? Because so many people are always falling down, but they find it
Mhm.
difficult to come back in the game. So how did you manage to come back in the game and kill the market again?
Nagai man, I can say I'm a hard worker. You see, at an early age, I was even driving trucks to do what, to get that money so that I can do what, I can get whatever I want. You see, I in Limpopo there's this other mall called Mall of the North. That's where I used to work at the age of 15 years. Wakaberry, those frozen yogurt thing. Yeah, so I used to hustle very hard. So I just told myself, well, okay, it's part of life. We have to do it. We have to move. It's a loss. You have to learn from it. Let's do it. Let's push. That's why I did what? I started telling myself, okay, you have to have a trading plan. You have to have things to read, books, and everything. By that time, I was sleeping 2 hours every day. Those who know me back then, they knew, okay, 4 a.m. I was up, 6 a.m. I was up. The only time that I had to sleep, it was during the day, but it will be 1 hour nap just to make you feel good and everything. So yeah, I didn't have a lot of sleeping time back then. So yeah.
Meaning like the advice that you can give someone who once fall down to pick
Mhm.
himself up is to work hard.
To work hard. Even
No,
if you don't work hard, who will work for you? You see.
no,
So you just have to work hard, pick up yourself, and make money. You see.
yeah. So don't you have a memorable trade like whereby you felt like now I'm a profitable trader, like no one can touch me. I know how to trade, like a trade that changed your life. That maybe a trade that you made a lot of money in a short period of time, maybe.
Okay. With me, remember we trade differently. So with me, trades that make me a lot of money, I can say I hold for more than 1 day or 2 days. That's why I can say, okay, I made a lot of money. So, but I can't say there's a trade that made me who I am today. It's just how you do your things. You see, how you carry yourself around people and everything. So, on my side, I can say it was what? It was trading NES 100. Yeah, trading NES 100. But I can't remember the figures because I'm not actually about the figures. What I'm making is about what I'm putting in the investment side and everything. So, yeah, that's how it is.
Oh man.
Mhm.
So what advice will you give someone who look up to you?
Hey guys, let's work. Guys, let's work. I don't wanna lie. If you're not gonna work, if you don't have that working drive, you're not gonna go anywhere. You see, you're not gonna go anywhere. As much as I'm young, I'm 20 years old, but the mindset that I have, it's way too much. You see, you just have to do what you just have to work even harder and push. No one will work for you, but you you see. So I'm not a person whereby I can say I'm advising or what. Now I'm just gonna tell you my story, how I made things happen, and it's up to you to do what, to actually learn from that or to let it pass. You
So I
see.
want to ask you something that so many people used to ask me, ne? Like, don't you think maybe one day forex will disappear? Like, we'll never hear anything about forex.
Ah, hey, with that one, I don't. It won't. It won't.
Why? Why do you think so?
Hey, I don't know, but guys, you get forex is the future, guys. We all know. We all know. For someone to be driving that AMG, to be having that nice house and everything. It's because of the profits. Wangwisha. Then, yeah, you see, then we'll be dead. Yeah, I'll be dead by that time. Then, you see, I don't know. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know how to answer that. Hey.
yeah, because there are people who say like, what if all the people become profitable?
Mm-hmm.
Then it happens that there's no money for traders to get while they are trading. So
Uh,
that's
but
why I'm asking that question.
but do you think everyone will be profitable? Why not everyone is rich? Hmm?
Yeah,
Mm.
that's true, bro.
Mm.
But
That
sometimes
is
I
very
get a
true.
little bit scared because of that question when they say like, don't you think maybe one day there will be no forex? Like I get a little bit scared of it.
Mhm. Does quota theory strategy work? Yeah, go and check it out. You will see what I mean. But
Is there on the
about the
internet?
yeah, you can. Okay, one thing, ne? One thing you have to know is that okay, when I say quota theory, okay, take that name, go to Google and do what, and type quota theory. It will tell everything about quota theory. Then you'll say, okay, it matches my trading pattern and everything. Then I can go deeper into what, into trading using that style. You see, even if when I say psychological levels, go to what, go to the internet and say psychological levels. They will tell you, okay, psychological levels are mainly what, support and resistance, but in what, in rounded numbers like that. So yeah, you just have to go and do your own research, you see.
Okay. So what's
Mhm.
your take on people who trade using robots? Like, do they work or what? Because you trade like price action, a clean chart. So what's your take on that?
You see, on my side, now I can't say anything about robots. I don't know. Let's say my friends are not using the robots and everything, but I can say they do work, but to a certain extent, you see, to a certain extent. So that's why we're going to be having, hey, the 911 robot 1.0, robot 2.0, and everything. You see, so things change.
Sure.
Yeah, and remember, when the robot is created or the system is created, it's created on what? It's created on that market condition or at that market season. Ne? Then once it changes, the robot is no more working. You blow, then you do what? Then you say, hey, this robot is blowing accounts, you see.
Yeah. But
So I would
oh,
rather do
okay.
what? I would rather invest on the knowledge and be okay.
Okay. So where do you see yourself in 5 years to come? Or maybe 10 years?
I'll be out of the forex industry, hey. I'll be out of the forex industry. I would okay, I'm in the process of doing what? Of the security side, meaning VIP protection and everything. As I said, I wanted to be a soldier and everything. It's about helping or protecting. So I did what, I took courses whereby it's about VIP and VIP protection. So started my own company whereby I deal with what, with protection, bouncers, event what. So yeah, I'm gonna be focusing on that. Real estate, in the construction side and everything. So it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much.
So meaning you're not going to trade for the rest of your life.
I can do it on my side. Nah. But
Okay, not
remember,
public.
yeah, remember when you have students, they require, let's say, 90% of your time. They forget that you also have what? You also have a life to do what? To live, you see. So I think I'm gonna reach that point whereby I say no more what, no more students, no more lessons. I'm gonna be a 911 only, whereby it's all about me. You see, it's all about me. So yeah, just like you see, cash flow, cash flow. I think he still trades, but not public. you see,
Yeah.
not public. And I'm definitely sure that he doesn't trade with brokers, but with the liquidity and everything, because he's a big guy. So yeah, that's how it is.
So do you think like do you do a lifetime mentorship or what's your service?
I only provide signals, but mentorship is what is included inside. But I'm not saying I'm gonna be doing what I'm not promising everyone that okay, every day at 9 we're gonna be having lessons. Hey, every day at 6 we're gonna be doing this. No, as much as I'm a busy person, I'll say, okay, whenever I have time, I'll do what? I'll create Zoom sessions. Nay, there is a group whereby everyone can do what? Can interact and have questions and everything. But for me to be on Zoom, teaching and everything, I think I've passed that stage whereby I'm gonna be relying on students' money to do what? To support my lifestyle and everything. So that's what I do. It signals, then it's okay. You see, signals whereby I only create Zoom sessions whenever I'm free. You see, whenever
Yeah.
I'm what? I'm free. Other than that, it's just signals every day.
No. So ever since you've been trading for 2.5 years,
Mhm, mhm.
what's one thing, like the important thing that you've learned, maybe in trading or in life general, that you say people must be aware of it in order to succeed in life?
Let's have patience, guys. Not everyone is gonna make it at the same time, but we have the journey. Nay, we have the journey. As much as even you want to like make it now, but you have to do what? You have to be patient in everything that you do. Other than that, you're just gonna be wasting time. You see, patience is everything, is the key. I don't wanna lie. As much as I had my downfall, I knew that okay, that one day I'm gonna make it. You see,